What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys a list of booktubers that I really enjoy watching, or some that are new to me that I think I'm going to really enjoy watching. So let's go ahead and just get right on into this video. I know that you guys are always wondering like what type of booktubers I watch or who I enjoy watching, because you guys also want to be able to watch them. So I have a list of, I don't even know how many there are, but I have a list of some of my all-time favorites that I watch every single video of theirs. And then I also have some newer booktubers, well, new to me, and also new booktubers that I wanted to share with you guys. I will have all these booktubers channels linked down below so you guys can go click on them and check them out and subscribe if you love them. So the very first person, I would say that she's my absolute favorite booktuber, and you guys probably know this because I literally watch every single one of her videos and she's been my friend for a year now, and that is Gabi from Gabi Reid's. I just love her personality so much, and like even though we don't always agree on all the books that we read, like I still just love hearing her thoughts about things, and I love watching her videos, and they're so relaxing and she's so funny. I just like really love her content. Like I just think that she is so genuine and down to earth, and I think that's just one of the reasons why I just love her channel, because I know that she's not just making content for views. She's making content because she absolutely loves making it, and I feel like she kind of like wears her thoughts and feelings like on her shoulders, so you can really get to know her really well just by watching her channel. And I don't know, I just love everything about Gabi. The next booktuber I want to tell you guys about is Zoe, from previously known as Zoe Reads, but now she changed her channel to match her name, so I believe it's Zoe Delaney. And I really love Zoe because she also is a very genuine booktuber, and she doesn't just make content for the views, and she will take, you know, just small breaks, but she'll let you know that, you know, she's having trouble filming. And I just really love that honesty, because a lot of us will film videos and put videos out because, you know, we think that's what is expected of us. But I really love her honesty, and it shows like from booktuber to booktuber that, like, you know, you can be honest like that, and you don't have to just do what every other booktuber is doing. And so I just love her channel. She actually is switching her channel over to lifestyle as well, so there's not going to be as many booktube videos on it, but she makes high quality content. Like her vlogs are so relaxing, and I just love seeing like what she's doing. I love seeing her true thoughts, her sharing her anxiety, and it's very touching to watch her videos and to know that like she is a real person just like everybody else, and I really love watching that. Next up is probably one of a lot of you guys' favorites. Like we all love Kayla from Books and Lala. I love her creativity, and I love her, like, you know, she doesn't give about anything, and so I love that attitude that she has. She feels like just very strong in her presence here on BookTube. I really like watching her channel just because I feel like she does have that very original content, and so it's very refreshing. It's not like the same videos recycled over and over, and so I do like watching her channel because of that. She does have a little bit different taste than me, so I don't get like a whole bunch of book recommendations from her just because it does vary in style, but I just enjoy her content as a whole, and I enjoy her as a person, and so I just really enjoy watching her videos. Next up is Jess from Reading with Jess, and I actually did get to meet Jess. She lives not too far away from me, and so it was really cool to meet up with her, and I really do want to do a collab video with her. But I love her videos because we do have pretty similar reading tastes. She reads thrillers just like me, and so it is nice to hear her thoughts about thrillers that she's read, especially if I haven't read them yet. And so I do watch most of her videos because I feel like I can get some really good recommendations out of them. Jess is a fairly new booktuber, but she is killing it, and she is just really great with coming out with content and being on a consistent schedule, and I see her getting pretty big here in the booktube community. Next up is Emily from A Little Writer M. She has been my friend for a while now, and I've been watching her channel for a while now. She also is about to be blowing up here on booktube because she works so hard putting amazing content out, and you can also tell that she really cares about her content, and she's also a writer. Like she's actually published her very own book. I actually have it right here if you guys want to purchase it. This is her book that she wrote. So she literally wrote a book and she's doing booktube, and it's just like crazy. She has writing vlogs on there, she has reading vlogs on there, and she is so adorable and so sweet and so funny, and I love watching her videos because she just has such good quality content. She really cares. I was so happy because one of her goals for this year was to hit 1,000 subscribers, and now she's at like 1.5, so like she's gonna be hitting 2 by the end. She's probably gonna hit way more by the end of the year. Like she's gonna be up here, we're all gonna be celebrating, and it's gonna be great. Next up is a booktuber that one of my friends told me about, and I am so glad because I wish I would have been watching her content like a long time ago. This is Gwen from Gwendolyn Kessinger. I think I said that right. And she's actually doing the live show with me this month. So we're reading Dry by Neil Shusterman, and I am so excited. I've gotten to know Gwen better. We've been doing video chats on Marco Polo so that way we can like, you know each other before we do the live show together. And then she's also been on my Read with Friends live show, and oh my gosh, her personality is like so amazing and funny. She's like the easiest person to talk to. Like, you know, I feel like she could be your best friend, and even if I've only known her for like one day, like I just want to like spill all my secrets to her. Like she's just an amazing person, and I just really love listening to her talk about books. I feel like she gives really good reviews. I feel like she's very relatable, and I just really love her as a person, and I'm so glad that I finally now found her channel and subscribed to it, and so I think that you guys would really love her as well. Next up is Kat from Kat Chats, and Kat is such a sweetheart, and I really do love watching her channel. She does this really cool like spin the wheel TBR thing every month, and I love watching to see like what book she's gonna pick for her TBR. She also does have quite like, I guess, semi-similar reading tastes. Like she does talk about thrillers a lot and horror books a lot, and so I do really like getting recommendations from her. She also is fairly new on BookTube, but I can see her staying around for a really long time, and I like watching her reading vlogs too. Next up is Chantel from K Books, and she's like brand new, I think. I just saw that, I think her first video was when she posted her backlist readathon TBR, which is actually how I found her, and she is hilarious. Like I love her Australian accent so much. She's the cutest, and she's just like really funny when she talks about books. We don't have like super similar reading tastes, but I just watch her for the content and for the laughs, and I think that you guys should too, because sometimes you just need to watch booktubers for like their personality and their content, not necessarily like because of the books that they're reading, if that makes sense. Okay, last but not least, but on this list, which is like the list of people that I'm like kind of always watching, we still have a whole nother list to go through, so don't leave yet. But this is Chanel from Chanel Time, and Chanel was actually on my live show in February, and I just kind of reached out to her because I saw that she read a couple books that I read, and so I thought that we could do the live show together, and I am so glad that she said yes because she is hilarious. She's been in the Read with Friends live show as well and cracks me up all the time. Like her energy is so amazing. Like she'll just make you so happy like if you're watching her videos, and she also does like movie commentaries and TV show commentaries, and it's so funny. So if you are looking for a channel that's like kind of books but also has like TV and stuff, then you definitely have to check out Chanel. Okay, now I'm going to have some like honorable mentions. These are people that are new to me that I just subscribed to, or that I will watch their videos occasionally because there's like some things that they do that are like interesting to me, but it's not necessarily that I'm watching like every single one of their videos. So some of the popular ones that you guys probably already know about is Read with Cindy. I do watch her channel occasionally because I do think she's hilarious. I just feel like we never read anything similar because she does a lot of fantasy and I don't read fantasy. So occasionally she'll like put a funny video up and I will watch it, and I do really enjoy it, and I think she's hilarious. It's just not somebody that I watch like all the time. Another big booktuber is Whitney from Witty Novels. She also is really hilarious, but again, I don't watch her like super consistently because we don't read a lot of books that, you know, are the same, and so I don't really get recommendations, but I do occasionally watch her. If I'm just like looking for someone, you know, like that is very funny and I need some laughs, I do really like her vlogs, and I like her editing style a lot. It's like super funny, but it's like super relatable and honest. Like it's weird to think that editing can be like that, but it really is. And then another big booktuber is Kat from Paperback Dreams. Again, these are people that I watch because they're just hilarious, but they don't necessarily have the same reading taste. So like for instance, Kat, I saw came out with a reading vlog for A Little Life, and I'm so interested in watching it, but I'm waiting until I read it and then I can go back and actually watch that. And I did watch her like reading vlog for After, which is something I've like never read, but it was like hilarious just like listening to her just describing all these things that happen in After. So I do really like watching these people just for like the laughs and the personality, not so much the book recommendation. And then I want to mention some of my like new Booktube friends, people that I've subscribed to because they're on the Read with Friends live show with me, and I think that you guys might like them. I haven't been able to watch enough of their channels yet to say whether their reading tastes align with me, but we have Allie from Mrs. Dunn Reads, and she is so super sweet, and I'm really hoping to watch a lot more of her content. We have Amy from Amy Reads, who I actually talked to today for the first time on the Read with Friends live show, and her personality seemed amazing, so I'm really looking forward to watching more of her content. Okay, so that is it. Those are all the booktubers that are kind of like on my radar that I am subscribed to, that I watch pretty often, or people that I like watching when I'm in certain moods, like if I need something funny on. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will have all their links down below in the description box, so that way you guys can go check them out, and let me know down in the comments if you like any of these booktubers that I've talked about, or maybe if you guys have recommendations that I don't know about. I'm always looking for like more thriller booktubers, just because I feel like there's not that many out there, and so I need more thriller recommendations, if that makes sense. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have any booktubers to recommend to me. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very soon in another one. Bye everyone.